just imagining like a marshmallow with a Mori face like rolling down a hill into the raiders.
So would you be your own vital instrument at that point?
Perfect. Easy.
Like, because you couldn't hold your instrument, so would you be?
Wait. Rage quit or rage continue. That is your vital instrument, turning into a marshmallow.
Oh, God. I mean, look, if I'm useful to the team, continue.
Heck yeah.
Team player all the way.
I love it.
Yeah. Gotta do what I gotta do.
Coming to you from Crunchyroll HQ, this is the Anime Effect. Each week we bring you interviews with amazing people from across the world of anime, from directors to actors to artists, and so much more to discuss their works and their anime faves. It's pop culture with an anime lens.
Hi, this is Leah President.
And it is your boy, LeAlec Murray.
And today, we have joined together once again to see just how powerful the effect of anime really is. Okay, guys, we are welcoming back a fan favorite guest. She let Nick and I keep our souls last time.
Repeater Hall of Fame.
When we met her in LA. And we're taking the risk once again for the Grim Reaper's first apprentice, the collector of souls and your favorite deadbeat dad, Mori Calliope. Welcome back to the Anime Effect, Callie.
Deadbeat dad, me? I could never be. No way. I'm very responsible. Trust me. Just like how I left you guys to go get milk many, many months ago, but I'm back.
Milk and cigarettes.
I'm back at the party. Oh, yeah, and the cigarettes. Can't forget. Don't smoke. It's bad for you. Hello.
But we are so happy to have you back, and we have a lot to talk about. The last time we talked, we found out that your gateway anime was Inuyasha and Fullmetal Alchemist. So I want to know, like, what was your gateway VTuber or like VTuber that got you into kind of like thinking about like streaming and stuff like that?
Asking the tough questions early in the morning.
That is definitely a tough question because I feel like most of my fans already kind of know the story of the fact that I actually didn't really know much about VTubing before I auditioned for HoloLive and got in. I was very much at the end of my rope. I was really just making music and thought, well, this is kind of my last shot, or I guess I'm going home because the music scene I was in was completely dead because of, world events and things that were going on at the time that, made it kind of hard to go to concerts. And so I tried out for Holo, but before I did, I had actually seen a lot of clips floating around on the internet of my own senpai, Matsuri senpai, and Korone senpai. And it was at about the time that they were starting to have some viral clips popping up. There was like also a lot of cursing involved, and I thought they were cute. Yeah, I liked it. I thought they were classic. I know, it checks out. It really does. But yeah, those guys are great. And then after that, I started to learn, a little bit more. And as I was getting excited about the audition results coming in, I checked out everyone. And I started learning about everybody, even before I was selected or anything. And so, big Holo fan. But of course, I also found out about Iron Mouse at the same time, and she's one of my besties now. So,
friend of Crunchyroll, Iron Mouse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yay. Hi, Mousy. Are you watching? Hi.
I know you're out there. I know you're watching.
Please look at me.
Please notice me.
What is that like the anticipation of waiting to hear back like audition results? Like I always feel so nervous anytime I audition for anything.
Yeah, I mean, it was to the point where I tried to just tell myself to forget about it because I was pretty sure that I wasn't gonna get in at that time. So I kept checking my email and being like, maybe nothing's gonna happen. I should just move on with my life, and if it works out, it works out. But I was teaching at the time, and I remember being at my little teacher's desk. Yeah, and I got the email saying, hey, we're going to move on to the next phase. And I was like, are you sure? Really?
Me?
I am just me. I am just a lowly reaper teaching student reapers how to swing around scythes. You sure you want me to be an idol? I don't know about all that, but it worked out for the better. So it was definitely nerve-wracking though once it started moving along. So when I got into the later phases, that was when it really got the scariest. But before that, I'd just been like, I'm gonna forget about it. I should forget about it.
Do you feel like
my
you
own
still get
sake.
nervous before like shows and streams and stuff?
Oh, I mean, when it comes to streams, it depends on the content. But if I'm playing games, I'm never nervous. That's just fun time for me, honestly. Playing games that's just the lay back and just chat with my community part. I feel like I did in the beginning. Definitely not anymore though. It's pretty natural for me now, I would say. But when it comes to performing on stage, I'm always nervous for the first half of the first song. And then I'm not anymore. And it all goes away and I have nothing to worry about. So
Yeah. And you get in your
pretty
groove.
lucky.
Yeah.
You heard that,
Then it's
everybody.
all
Maury's just like us.
Yeah.
Checking
No,
emails
I-
consistently for jobs, getting nervous on the first pitch,
Your
whatever.
average everyday
yeah.
Grim Reaper's apprentice. Yeah.
Right.
Sure. Then you got lucky.
So, speaking of music, we have to talk about the Gachiakuta Core 2 OP. Let's Just Crash, which is an absolute banger
so
that
good.
you performed and co-wrote. We obviously love this anime, and we hope everyone is listening and enjoying our audio-only Gachiakuta after show, including the episode that you guest hosted with us. But we want to hear all about how this OP came about and what the process was like for you.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, it's definitely a long but very interesting story. I actually remember it was quite a while ago. I don't know if I can say the exact amount, but definitely over a year. These things take time to come to be.
Yeah.
But I was called in to by my label to the office, and whenever my producer says something like, I have good news, I want to meet in person, I know it's something big.
Good news, everyone.
Good tidings,
Hey.
great joy.
Yep, pretty much. And she was definitely excited. And so I had a thought in the back of my head. Could it be Gachiakuta? Would they let me make the opening for it? But it was kind of just like, I don't know, I was memeing with myself in my head, like, nah, that would never happen. But then I got into the office and all they said was Gachiakuta 2025. And I was like,
Damn.
no way!
Damn.
And I did not believe it. I really
You
didn't.
have
I
like
was
reverse manifestation where like you don't believe you're going to get something and then like the best case scenario happens.
Every time. It's kind of crazy.
Are you aware that you have like you were in probably an elite list of like OPs that you don't skip? Are you aware of that? Is that
Me?
because
Yeah.
for
For
me,
real?
like anytime that OP comes on, like I don't even think about it. Like there's some, it was like, yeah, I've heard this a couple times. Like, I'll skip it, whatever. Every time Let's Just Crash
Yeah.
comes on and I'm like watching an episode of Core 2, I'm like, I'm gonna sit
Yeah.
here and dance in the kitchen with my dog. Like this is what we're doing right now.
Like this
makes me so
OP is so up there for me.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember feeling like this like surprised and like excited about a new OP in a while.
So I always forget, like when you have like two cores of an anime that they switch OPED, I always forget that. So when we're going into core 2 of Gachiakuta and Let's Just Crash comes on for the first time, I was shooketh because I was like, wait, it changed? And then after that, it was just a complete vibe, like every single episode.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man,
Thank you so much.
I could go on for like 5 more minutes about how much I
For
love
sure.
Let's
Just that,
Crash.
yeah, just
like,
that OP. Yeah.
Like I almost want to break down every part of the song. 'Cause I'm like, genius peak.
Boy, you didn't know
guys
you
are
were gonna
very
get you didn't know you were gonna get that today.
I really didn't. But you know what? I can imagine. And that makes me happy because I love when people even like anything that I make enough to even want to break it down, and just it means a lot to me. Thank you for that. I mean, I was definitely nervous about it because in my heart of hearts, all I was thinking was I want to make the best thing that I can for my absolute favorite anime/manga of all time. And so I locked in as much as I could, and I tried to think what I would want to hear, which is why I ended up asking Shudo-san, the producer, because he actually was my headcanon for who I wanted to make the opening for Gachiakuta before I was asked. I was like,
Oh, wow.
I hope Shudo makes the opening. And so when they asked me, I thought, maybe I can ask him to make the track
Yes.
and write the Japanese lyrics.
Oh, wow.
It worked
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
That's so awesome.
It's rocking. And
Yeah,
I wanted
I
to
feel
scream
like-
a lot too.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's I love
part.
that. And your voice comes through so powerful and clear, like it's just awesome.
you.
It scratches my brain in the right way.
And I think that's because it honestly sets the tone for like core 2, because core 2, like ramps up so much.
Yeah, and it feels
So
like
many fights.
it feels like the lyrics are like coming from Rudo. Like it's
That was
so
the hope.
good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I love Rudo so much. I really wanted to channel him for this song in particular and kind of take his rage, but like, you know, turn it into like, as the song says, hope in the gutter from like the Japanese lyrics. You know, that's the translation for Hakirame te kibo, hope in the gutter.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel when I look at Rudo and how he develops throughout this core and how he has developed. And I feel like I wanted to do my best to put that into the best possible song that I could make. And I'm glad you guys like it so much. Thank you.
Yeah, that definitely came through. And
For sure.
I want to talk a little bit more about the writing process behind this. So, obviously, like, you love Gachiakuta as much as us. Did you find yourself, you know, feeling like you went through more lyrical iterations than usual? Or how did this process differ from when you're creating your own music?
Oh, well, you know, every time that you end up like having to do songs for like a different franchise or IP, there's definitely is a moment of like, all right, you know, how am I going to make this a song that fits with the piece of media, but also fits with me. And then also, you know, fits with the general populace. Like, you want to find a good balance. But for me, it was definitely this time mostly about locking into what the anime and manga is about and what Rudo is about. And so I was thinking hard. But usually a lot of my songs are based on fiction and media that I like. So it wasn't so much the lyric writing part that took the most amount of time for me. It actually was the vocal performance, and I went back into the studio after I recorded it once because I wanted to re-record things because I was being very picky and meticulous about the vocal
Little
part.
perfectionist. Little perfectionist.
I really did channel my perfectionist side there at least for me. I really wanted it to be just, you know, it had to be as good as it could be. And so when I listened after the first recording, I was like, nah, I can lock in more than this. I gotta try again.
When did you know it was finished? Like, was there a moment?
You know, I think after the last recording, and I had kind of changed up some of my delivery and added a couple extra ad-libs, I was like, I don't think there's anything else I can do to this. I think after that, it's just up to the mix and just hear what it sounds like. And that was meticulous too, because I had a ton of feedback for the mix. I needed it to be perfect. But it did get to a point where I was like, yeah, I was listening to it as I was commuting somewhere, and I thought, this is where it is.
Banger.
This is where the song is at. Yeah, it's done.
Release it to the spherites.
yeah, let them hear.
What did you think about the opening visuals when you first saw them paired with the song?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually really did not know what to expect. I thought there was a high possibility that, you know, just because there's so much action in the second core and just all the battles, I thought perhaps for the opening, they might not have a lot of bandwidth to put a lot of animation in there. So
Right.
I had my expectations set like, all right, I don't know how much is going to go on in this OP. I'll just be happy with anything because holy hell, my song is in Gachiakuta. So what I wanted to see was like, yeah, little character introductions for everyone was what I really wanted. And it came to life. And I wanted one punch. I told the deadbeats while we were waiting, I'm like, I just want a punch. I want somebody to throw a single punch in the opening and I'll be happy. And so when we live reacted to it, there's, the part with Zodal and Rudo punching each other in slow motion. And I popped off. I was like, we got the punch!
Once again, the best case scenario occurs.
Right.
You're so right. Now that you actually say it out loud, I'm like, oh, keep expectations low. Dreams come true.
Land among the stars, as it were.
Oh, God.
So do you have any plans to perform Let's Just Crash live anytime soon? And can we be in attendance?
Let's go. I definitely do plan on performing it a lot, actually, just because I feel like for a lot of, you know, any concert that I get a chance to appear at, I always want to bring forth my song that I'm like most hype about, most excited about, most proud of, and it's definitely this one. So I'd like to say that if I'm performing, I'm probably going to be singing that song for the foreseeable future, I think. I'll tell you what, you guys are definitely invited if you're able to make it.
Hell yeah.
You got tickets.
Hell
Just
yeah.
ask.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
Just
You got to keep
ask.
that vocal rest on lock too with a song like
Yeah.
this. It's powerful.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
God, yeah.
So I want to go back a little bit. I have to ask, and excuse me if you may have answered this question like on your stream or, prior to, but what is it about Gachiakuta that makes it your favorite series of all time? Especially like, because it's such a newer series.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I'm really interested in why it's like an all-time favorite, and it's a series that is like it's just a baby.
Yeah, just kind of, I mean, even now, yeah, even with all the chapters that have come out, I still feel like it is still, to me, in my opinion, feels like it's in its beginnings, but just because there's so much growth potential, I feel like what really hooked me onto it, though, what gripped me immediately and made me read through the entire series, specifically for Gachiakuta, was the art style. Urana's art is just
Incredible.
It's on a different level. It's so good.
Incredible.
The level of detail is just unprecedented, but at the same time, it is a style that just completely belongs to Urana and nobody else. I can't even imagine anyone drawing the same way at all. There's a bit of Western influence along with Eastern influence, and as somebody that used to draw back in the day, I also combined similar elements in my work, so I guess it just scratches the exact itch in my brain in terms of like art that I want to see, and the battle action, the paneling, and the movements is just so dynamic. And I went to school for comics actually way back in the day. Yeah, so I think about these things a lot when I read Gachiakuta and think, oh, that was good.
Mhm.
That the way that things flow on this page is so magnificent, and look at that action and the perspective.
Agreed.
It's so dynamic. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, and I
So-
feel like the adaptation is so true to that.
It really is.
I feel
sure.
like, watching the anime adaptation, like the art style, very true to the source material.
Pretty beat for beat. And I think like for Urana, which is great, is that like I'm a huge fan of Okubo Sensei, and then the fact that like she comes from that lineage, and it was always a fan of his, and is kind of like
House of.
carrying exactly, like kind of carrying like what he did with Soul Eater and Fire Force. Like I think that's like, for me, I think that's like insanely cool.
Absolutely.
So I am so many great things I think are going to come from her for sure.
For sure. Totally agree.
We heard your favorite character in the anime is
Yes.
Amo,
Yes.
who
precious.
who we also love.
She's crazy. I love her though.
But
Give my girl her boots back.
right,
Agreed.
right, give her the boots. But what is your favorite vital instrument?
Whoa. What vital instrument do I like most? Oh gosh, it's tough because I feel like I have multiple, and some of them have yet to appear. So I'll keep it within the anime.
Spoiler
but-
alert.
Anime only. Anime only.
Anime only, anime only. Oh, that's so tough. I'm going through all the characters in my mind right now. Who has the coolest? Everyone's so awesome. They've got their stuff that's so important to them, and it makes them stronger.
That's okay. You can say
probably
Rio in her
Nerude.
Glocky special.
Oh God! I was gonna say the most powerful spell of all. Truly, that's just crazy. I love that part so much. Yeah,
It's insane.
my friend was reading the manga after she heard that I did the opening, and she didn't message me the whole time she was reading the manga, and then hit me up and was like, "What just happened?"
Right.
I was like, yeah, I know what moment you're at.
Why is there a gun?
Oh my God!
I'm sorry I interrupted you. What
No,
was your-
that's okay. It's a good
What was your
derail.
answer?
A good derail. Probably Nerude with her comb. Honestly, the fact that she fights so well with her hair too, the electricity. I also love Nerude. I think I mentioned that briefly with the Gachi crosstalk, but I love her so much. She's so powerful, so strong, fighting with her hair, and just she's so
It's like
cool.
Bayonetta.
Yeah, very much.
But she's also beautiful and strong, and I was very lucky to have also done the insert song for that fight. Definitely.
All right,
welcome to
yeah,
that.
flex
Oh, and
on
that,
him,
yeah,
flex
that was
on
a
him,
banger
girl.
too. Look.
I had to mention that also, just to throw it in there. I'm very, very lucky.
No, we love it.
Privileged,
We've been
so-
talking about how much we love like the interstitial music
Oh
as
god,
well.
the music
and
just across the entire
soundtrack
series
drops
is
are
incredible.
just like
They're popping off.
Stylistically,
sure.
the show is just so
Mhm.
unique
Oozing
and
with
awesome.
style.
Yeah,
Yes.
Very
it's
much so.
so stylistic.
Very much
like,
so.
yeah.
Very much in the same vein of like an Afro Samurai or like a Cowboy Bebop, like where the music is so important to like every moment of the show.
Mhm.
I feel like
Yeah.
Gachiakuta is like the same way. Like even in like Core 1, like the music was so important for setting
Yeah.
the scene for pretty much everything.
So memorable.
Mhm.
Okay, this one is a little bit of a fun question.
Oh, I love this one. This is fun.
Okay, so you are traveling in the cleaner's Jeep. You know, they're always on the road. They're always having a little road trip moment. And you're on your way to a trash beast fight. Okay, we want to know who is driving, who has the aux, and who's in the back seat with you.
Mm.
Oh God. Okay. I'm driving. I'm driving because I'm a great driver. I don't care what anyone says. It's been maybe 5 years since I've driven, but amongst my friends, I'm the one
Mori
that
said,
can
"Forget
drive.
the back seat. I'm driving."
Yeah,
In the
that's
Grim
right.
Reaper, we trust.
Absolutely.
Grim Reaper, take the
Let's
wheel.
see. Leave it to me. Who's got the aux? It's between August or Tamsy, just because I feel like they probably listen to some really good metal. I think I'd
Tamsy,
leave
I
it to
think, would have a
them.
good playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my guy. He'd have a
Yeah.
good playlist, I think.
That's my guy. He's a special guy. Maybe leave it to him. I don't know. Or August, of course. I feel like they both have good music tastes. It's just a feeling that I have. And then in the backseat, Rudo, of course, because he's my favorite. Either Rudo or Amo. I can't
Little brother.
decide, you know?
Well, you can have both
Little
because you're
brother.
driving.
Yeah, now you're driving.
Yeah,
There's
you're
a free
driving.
spot in the
yeah,
back
there's a free
seat.
spot, so you can have
Okay.
both.
3 if
got
you
my
want to
favorite
fit
dude and
them.
my favorite lady. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're small enough. It's fine, you know. They're youngins. It's easy. Nice question. That's a good one. I really had to think for a minute there, but now I'm imagining it. And now I'm sad it can't be real.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody out there, you hear that, right? Just go ahead and make your fan art of
Yeah.
Mori in a
Yeah.
Jeep.
The fan art would go
Yeah,
hard.
there you go.
Get money for that. I can't, but I would.
I'm making my commission order right now.
Let's go.
So, honestly, it would be so cool if
Yeah.
Romano made it. But
I
Don't play,
died.
don't
She
play, don't
seems
play.
So busy though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Someday.
we have a game, actually, if you're
Wanna play a
down.
game?
If you're
Okay.
down.
I'm down anytime for games.
It's inspired by your first visit on the Anime Effect, where you said you
Ooh.
don't
Oh.
rage quit, you rage continue. Iconic
Yeah.
quote.
Yeah.
So we're going to present you with some scenarios in which you are a cleaner in the world of Gachiakuta, and you have to decide if you would rage quit or rage continue with the cleaners if you had to face these moments.
You know what? Rage
Gotcha.
continue is like so. I've never had a word for that, but like
Me playing any Elder Scrolls
right.
game.
So like
Oh,
me
yeah,
playing
yeah.
like Hades or something, and I'm like,
Yes.
I'm so angry, but I'm gonna keep going. Rage continue. Like wow, I don't know. There you go. I'm using
Yeah.
it forever.
Well,
You
with
love it
Hades,
enough,
it's
you
like they
can't
play
stop.
the same music when you start the first
Yeah.
round, and it's like it feels like I don't know, like Pavlovian or something. Like it feels like it's like some kind of like psyop torture.
Right.
Like
Psychological
You died here,
damage.
so let's remind you of that emotional
Oh, no.
damage.
okay, so let's hop into this. So
Okay.
scenario 1: Rudo eats your entire candy stash.
You know what? I'd let him. You know what?
The
That's
sweet boy.
fine. That's fine. Sweet boy. That's okay. I guess that would be a rage continue moment, right? I wouldn't,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
crash out or anything for sure. In fact, I'd buy him more. I'd buy more for him.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
whatever he wants.
Hell yeah.
Sugar rush.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little brother moment.
Number 2. Jabber infects you with the toxin that makes you relive your most embarrassing moment for everyone at Cleaners HQ.
Oh, God. No, rage quit. I'm out. No, I've had too many of those. I'm like, which one? All of them? I'm out.
All of them simultaneously.
I already do
At
that
the
in my
same
mind every night before I go to sleep.
Oh my God.
Like, same, staring at the ceiling. You know what? That's fine. God, you can have me. I'm done. Ugh, scary. Ugh, good thing that'll never happen. Right?
All right. Amo breaks up with you. Friendship breakup or otherwise?
Oh God. I mean, am I in danger? I don't know. Jeez, well, I feel like I'm in. Man, but I love her so much. Rage continue because she's worth it. My girl's worth it. It's fine.
Yes, fight for this love. Yes.
I'll get her back. It's cool. All good.
Next one.
Man.
Rimlin draws the wrong spell on you, and instead of being protected from harm, an enemy hits you and turns you into a giant marshmallow for an entire day.
Oh God. A day? What am I gonna do? I mean, I guess I can roll around a lot.
Yeah, Veruca Salt, just like boom, boom.
Yeah.
Stay Puft Marshmallow, Mori.
Could be useful. I could be useful.
Stay away from campfires.
True, gigantic s'more. Rage continue. I feel like I'd find a way to be productive that day. You know, roll me into our enemies.
I'd do that.
I'd
do that. I mean,
I'm just imagining like a marshmallow with a Mori face, like rolling down a hill into the raiders.
So would you be your own vital instrument at that point?
Perfect. Easy.
Like, because you couldn't hold your instrument, so would you be?
Wait. Rage quit or rage continue. That is your vital instrument, turning into a marshmallow.
Oh God. I mean, look, if I'm useful to the team, continue.
Heck yeah.
Team player all the way.
I love it.
Yeah. Gotta do what I gotta do.
Okay. Here's the last one.
Crazy,
are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
That would be so funny, dude.
That's nutty.
I want the fan art of that too.
Yes, please.
All right, where is it?
Just
folks?
like chibi.
Mori Mello. Let's do it.
Mori Mello.
Okay, August gives you your custom gear and clothes, but it's just a teddy bear onesie complete with ears and a tail.
Yo, deadbeats want to see that. I'm telling you. Because of that, I will rage continue wearing a teddy bear onesie. I know it'll make you skeletons happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't say Mori doesn't do anything for her fans.
Right.
Yeah.
She'll get in that onesie.
Yo, I'm embarrassed, but you know what? If it makes y'all happy.
Embarrassed.
Oh, God. This is what it's come to. All right.
Oh, it's early for us. It's late for you.
You guys got jokes.
For sure.
Okay.
I got the giggles today. Okay. That is the game. Thank you for playing.
Nice. That was
thank
funny.
you also. I know, right? That was so fun.
That was incredible. That was good.
We'll thank our producer for that fun one.
Producer.
But yes.
I'm sad because it won't happen though. All these scenarios, I wanted them to be real. Dang it.
Yeah. Same. I need Marshmallow Mori. Like, I need a figure of that or something.
Maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. Oh, goodness.
But thank you so much for joining us today. This was so fun.
Yeah, this was great.
I don't know. I think I mentioned this on camera, but ever since you were on the first time, we were like, how can we get Mori back on the show? Yeah. We loved your episode. Like,
we immediately started plotting as soon as that episode came out. We were like, how do we get Mori? How do we get her back?
Feel free to invite me again.
Yes, we would love it. Maybe for the finale.
Welcome to the repeat Hall of Fame. There are not many. I think it's just you and David Dastmalchian at this point.
Oh, nice. Special. Oh, special.
I love that little weirdo.
I know.
Thank you again so much, Mori.
This was so much fun. Thank you so much.
Oh, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for having me on board. And honestly, I'll come back anytime because it's always just fun talking with you guys and, about anime and whatever. You name it. I'll be back. If you want me.
We need like a Mori correspondent to just give us music and all the recs.
Of course. Absolutely.
Is there anything you want to plug before we get off the show?
Yes, absolutely. My brand new third major album, fourth overall album, Disaster Piece, is releasing February 6th, 2026. I worked very, very hard on it. I'm still working on it as of the recording that we're doing right now, but I'm extremely proud of it. Let's Just Crash will be included, as well as some other songs I've released recently. I hope that you guys will grab it. There's a bunch of different cool editions with different goods. You can check out the Mori Calliope official store, and there are plenty of other places you can grab it too, but I'd be so happy if you could support me in my release of my brand new album. It's going to be great.
Hell yeah.
So,
woohoo,
keep enjoying Gachiakuta.
Twist my arm.
Exactly. Yeah, we are rooting for you, and thank you again so much. Bye.
Thank you. Later, guys.
Oh my gosh. Love Mori.
Hall of Famer. Repeat
Love
Hall
Callie.
of Famer.
Yeah.
Gotta have him back.
She just
Gotta
has
have him
such a
back.
vibe that's like, she's so cool and she's
Mhm.
up for anything. And yeah, she's down to like play games and chill out. And yeah, I love having her on.
Yeah, it was a fun one. I'm glad I was able to be a part of this one, even though the LA one would have been really fun.
No, that was cool.
Whatever.
Being,
in
person.
It's fine, whatever.
But do you want to take us out, Lee?
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for joining us on another episode of The Anime Effect, brought to you by Crunchyroll and the folks over at Sony Music Entertainment. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
The Anime Effect is hosted by me, Leah President, LeAlec Murray, and Nicholas Friedman, who is on assignment. We are executive produced by Jonathan Hirsch, Joanna Clay, and Nick Friedman. When he's not here, I should just not credit him. Just kidding. Executive produced by Nick Friedman. Thank you to our lead producer, Kyla Carnero, our producer, Carla Solorzano, and our associate producer, Zoe Culkin. Open-Ended Films recorded and Pixelworks edited the video. Our head of production is Sammy Allison, and special thanks to Tamika Balance-Klosny.
And we will be back next week with more anime, of course. We will see you then. There's nothing you can do about it.